they should be kicking off momentum. This should be a good match. I'm excited to see how the Flings do. I think if he plays intelligently, he should be able to minimize the Saurus having tackle. Because Saurus and Croc scores are agility 1. So he can keep them grouped up on his trees. Because he has 2 strength 6 trees with block and a strength 7 tree with block in the form of Deeproot. So as long as he can keep as many lizards on the trees as possible, all he has to worry about are the skinks. And he has Wrestle Flings and he versus rookie skinks. Hey Dave. Thought you were gonna hop in the party with us, man.
Nah, Dave.
Yeah, come on, Dave.
Do you think he picked all the tackle because he knew he was going to play halflings?
I don't think he knew he was playing halflings. But maybe he did. Ferg did say he wanted to go first. Oh, and the fucking chef only took 1.
Fucking fuck.
I hate how when you're like watching the game live, you can't press the button to get out of the halfling screen. So who has the ball? It looks like the Flings are getting the ball.
Dave!
Hey, man.
Hey, Dave.
How's it
Hello.
going?
Ooh, that's a bad start for the Flings. His most
What
important
happened?
tree just gets swiped by a...
Oh. Sacking.
That's what you get for rerolling a loner on a 1-die block. Okay.
What happened?
That's what happens.
Yeah, the lizards made a 1D
Lizards
block
turned
with
over
the Crocs.
already?
Let me explain.
Oh my God.
Trying to answer your question, man. But yes. All of the halfling trees have block, so
Top
as I
tier
was
play
just
here,
saying
guys.
as I was saying while we were loading in, if he can leverage that to keep all the lizards on those trees, he should be doing just fine.
Top 10 play.
Because a Saurus still needs 4 assists to 2-die Deeproot, and 3 assists to 2-die the other trees.
Oh yeah, he has 3 trees, right? Because he buys... Because he gets deep root and he gets...
You're really loud again.
Better? Better?
Yeah,
Alright. I turned my fan off too.
nice.
I lost my controller.
But yeah, I expect Quentin Tarantino here is gonna smash that.
Tarantino.
He's gonna smash that tackle Saurus right next to him, and then move right in there. Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
Dude, deep root looks awesome.
Yeah. And now the lizards only have 1 remaining Saurus and a couple of skinks back there that can actually do things.
Beautiful start for
The
the
Flings
Flingies.
don't have enough speed to like actually get up there, but
Yeah, they can't. They can't capitalize, but as long as the lizards don't capitalize very well either.
ooh, I don't
they'll be
like
fine.
that. I think he should have kept the lizard on the tree,
On the tree, yeah.
but I think he's planning on going in for a foul. Move your
Hurry
Flings.
up.
Yeah,
I
get
haven't
your
played on
Flings.
1 minute turns fast in a while. Let's go, Ferg. Come on. No. Oh, wait, GFI'd so he can bring this. No, he doesn't even have enough time to do that.
Yeah, he does.
Or no, he was just trying to make it to where.
No, he ran out of
he
time.
can't. Yeah,
All right, but what are the lizards gonna do?
but at least he can't block him now.
The lizard team is very unreliable. Yeah, he could just roll double skulls here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Double.
No, he has
double
another
both
chance for
downs.
skulls. Nope. Yeah, I think Ferg was setting up a foul there. And he...
Yeah.
But I don't know why he... No. Because there was no reason to GFI if he
Yeah,
was just going to
because
foul
there's
him.
no reason to GFI if he was,
Oh, no. Or he was going to bring his Surefeet Fling back up from behind and make 2 GFIs with
Yeah.
Surefeet. And then go make another GFI foul. And that's a lot of commitment. Well, that doesn't mean he wasn't going to do that, but it's a lot of commitment.
Right now, Deeproot is doing his job.
Yep.
I'm waiting for his Frenzy to prove me wrong. Just like go off.
four positions on him.
Frenzy is great when you have other skills, like when you already have block
Yeah,
or
that's
tackle.
what I'm saying. If he had block, if he had block with it, it'd be decent damage. Yeah.
But his team is just unfortunately not going to be reliable for him because he doesn't have block Sauruses or even a block Crocs. Like if he had a block Crocs, he wouldn't have turned over on turn 1.
Does he even have one block Saurus?
No, he has no block. Ooh, he chose not to stand firm. That's probably just so he can punch that Saurus back and get right back in there.
Yep.
Ooh, he's gonna GFI with that tree to get that basing things. 100%. That's for Xemo.
What's he doing?
Or maybe he won't.
Is he gonna throw the fling at... Please work.
No. Oh, he really is. Oh.
Ooh. Bro.
Nope.
He already threw the fling, Strange.
Yeah, Strange.
Get with the program. Yep, see. I called that. He's just gonna smash that Saurus and get right back in there.
Get right back there.
But he might just one-die Deeproot again, but I'm pretty sure Deeproot just stands up, right? Like, he doesn't...
Yeah.
So I don't think
does he have 4 movement, or does he have 3?
Deeproot only has 2 movement.
Has 2.
But I think the 4+ stand up is part of Take Root, and he doesn't have that.
Let me see.
I don't know. I'm not sure if Deeproot just jumps up or not. I should know that, but I don't.
No, it's not. It's not a part of Deeproot. It's just because they have 2 movement.
Well, then Deeproot.
So he still has.
Deeproot.
So he still has to roll it first. Deeproot still has to roll.
I feel like I have never had to roll with Deeproot though. Could be wrong, but oh, bye hunting.
Bye hunting.
I don't know what the hell that was. It just kind of lagged me out. I didn't even get lagged out of the game. I just lagged out. Did he turn over? Ferg?
I don't think so.
Or did his turn end?
I think his turn just ended. He didn't fail anything.
Yeah.
No, he dodged.
He had a failed dodge. He had a
failed dodge.
Oh. Shit.
I'm gonna go with the view from the Fling's perspective because I like Flings better than I like Lizards. Because Lizards hurt.
Strange says you should get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi hunting gun.
I lagged out once. Once.
Okay. Deeproot, stand up. Let's figure this out.
Let's see what the dice log says.
Stand up, Deeproot. We need to know.
You know how sad it would have been if he just never got knocked down. So he wouldn't have known.
I would have had to look it up, because
yeah,
curiosity is killing me.
So I wouldn't be able to live without knowing.
Gotta know.
Yeah! Woo!
Blitz.
Not rooting for anyone.
Wrestle Fling.
Oh, man. Now we can make a cage right behind those trees. Stand up, Deeproot.
See? Put block on the tree.
Stand up, deep root.
Try to put block on the Crocs.
Yeah. Instead of useless tackle.
Yeah, it's a goofy lizard build. Stand up deep root.
Stand
What
up
is
deep
the
root.
holdup?
Yeah, he does have a 50% stand up.
He does have that.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, it's a 4+.
So if they have 2 movement, they have to have a 4+.
Oh, that's Cy the Baldy bitch doing dodges. Nice. And there's Bacon Fingers. Look at you, Hunting God.
Where am I?
You just based that Saurus on the left. You're about to die.
Hunting God Bacon.
Hunting God Bacon Fingers. Yep.
He didn't even put my name together. He spaced it. Do it right.
Some things are just too powerful to leave.
Oh, he's got Danny on the bench.
Danny's the fouler. Danny will come in later.
Ooh, does he take the both down?
Oh yeah.
He did, and he knocked him out.
There it is. Oh, and the KO.
Oh, but Flynn caught it.
Oh, that's pretty nifty.
That's, yeah.
So.
It's helpful.
Wrestle it down. Oh yeah, you can just push it. You don't even have to wrestle.
Push, yeah.
Stay. Okay.
I think wrestling would have been better, because then it can't move as far when it gets up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that take root's huge.
Oh, now they're...
Now he's freed up a Saurus.
Let's see, base. Yeah. Yeah, he has to put him there.
Well, yeah, you're freed up another Saurus. I think it might be better to just not be taking
Just
these
not
tree punches.
take the blocks.
Yeah, just keep the Sauruses tied up. Because they're armor 9. I mean, you're probably not going to remove them.
And they're better if they're based then.
Yeah, I don't hate going for the handoff here, just to get that little bit of extra movement.
Just to get a little bit of... create some space.
He could just YOLO the GFIs and score.
And he could GFI it. He spent the reroll, though, already.
Yeah, but, I mean, your odds are still 70% to pass 2/2 pluses,
It's,
aren't they? About that?
Yeah.
It's Ferg.
Sometimes you just gotta go for it, because he can just dodge those skinks out in a couple GFIs, 2 die on the ball. Oh, well.
Oh. Bye-bye, Bacon Fingers.
Way to go, Hunting God. He didn't stand up deeper again. He didn't even try. That should be the first.
Try.
I don't know why that's not the first thing he does on his turn. It's not like it can turn him over.
Yeah.
And then you know if he's going to get up or not and how to plan your turn. Oh, just go for the 1-2 bow.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, Dictator. Dead.
Dictator. I understand it. Oh, turnover.
Oh.
Actually, it's up to Ferg.
Reroll it.
He might reroll it, or Ferg could choose to use Wrestle or not.
I don't know why you would. See, but he pretty much also, he just kind of took that source. Well, he's probably not going to be able to do much of anything. Oh, he stunned that guy up there. Okay, so he is able to do something.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he really just took that, the Frenzy Source just out now.
I mean, the Flings are still in this. They're only down 1 player, but you got to remember they have 4 players on the bench. So even if he doesn't get any knockouts back, he can still afford to lose one more and have a full team for the second
Yeah.
half. But yeah, these take routes came at really inopportune times.
Yeah.
Don't think
Yeah.
the lizards should be pushing forward so much. Because
Definitely.
they don't even have the ball. And there are two flings that can just go up there. And oh, now he stood up deep root.
There he goes.
Now they can trade the Saurus around. Or the Crocs.
Yeah.
Crocs score ping pong. I don't even know what the flings can do here, though. They're in a really bad spot. Pretty much their only option is to dodge some flings out and run after the ball. But he can't even reach it because he's slow.
Low little halflings.
Oh,
Yeah, Skinks having 3 more movement than halflings is pretty huge.
Pretty.
yeah.
And he had to use his last reroll. So we can't afford to do any GFIs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I take that back. Just
It's all,
Does them
oh,
anyways.
it does them anyways, yep. If he had just done those and scored, this would be a whole different story.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you just have to go for it, because... Ooh.
Lucky that didn't
Yeah.
bounce out.
Oh,
That could've
yeah.
been
No
a good
kidding.
bounce
That could have been
for
huge
Skinks.
if it went out of bounds.
So now you surf a skink with wrestle, and 3+ you score. Maybe the skink will die. Lalian has
Nope.
2 guys on the
Spoilers.
bench, so...
Nope.
Now he's got 3.
No dead skin.
No Kaz.
Yep, we can get one more fling down there before going for the pickup. So I would have put him over next to the ball,
Yeah.
so if you fail the pickup, you have
Yeah.
some catch chances. He's not doing anything over there. He's not even screening. Oh, the greedy deep root block. I'd probably do it too. That's only a 1 in 36 to turn over instead of a 1 in 3 on the ball pickup. But the odds of a payoff on a Saurus are pretty low. And the flings
There
score.
you go. Just roll 6. That's all you need.
Yep, strange little prick.
He's cooking a goblin head.
What?
The football's a goblin, and they put it in their touchdown celebration. They put it in the
Oh, yeah.
helmet.
Strange little prick would sit down to a goblin head for dinner.
Yeah. A weird little
Me
bastard.
and Dave know all about the sixes.
There's
only
stupid
roll.
peasants rolling 6s.
Yeah.
That's all I roll. I don't know.
Alright, so here we're seeing Ferg set up with this tree not on the line, so he can potentially throw his one good fling, his sprint sure feet fling down the pitch.
That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
It would be.
Be absolutely beautiful.
I think he could have swapped them around though. Wouldn't you want the multi-block one on the line?
Yeah.
That's what I would figure.
And then just
Yeah.
your block shitter tree can be back for throwing duty. Ooh, that's a good kickoff. It's gonna be... Well, I mean, it's a good kick. The kickoff result, giving the Lizards a reroll, is pretty bad.
Not good for
Yeah.
And that's also a slight misplay there, going for the ball right now. Your first priority on turn 7 should always be to get your scoring threat into position. So that way, if all hell breaks loose this turn, you'll still have a chance of scoring next turn. Because if he had failed that pickup...
You're giving yourself a shot.
Yeah. It's the same reason, like, if you're on turn 7 or something, and, like...
Oh, don't pass with the stunty.
Okay.
Just roll 6s. But that doesn't get the ball forward, really.
Yeah, it's not a... Yeah. Doesn't help.
But that's, anyway, like, that's also the same reason. So if you're on turn 7, and you know you're going to have to do, like, a handoff on turn 8 to score, just throw the ball on turn 7. It's basically a poor man's reroll, because there's a good chance of getting inaccurate that at least gets the ball close to where you want it to be. And then you can just pick it up and score. Or if you luck out and it works, you don't have to hand off next turn. But yeah, if he had done that same throw to, like, a skink on the side or something, he could have rotated more efficiently. But he only has one scoring threat. Ooh,
Oh,
for some crazy lizard dodges.
that was interesting.
But yeah, he only has one scoring threat. Ferg, no. Stop it. Go knock the skink over. You have
Go
one
after
job
the
this
scoring
turn.
threat.
Yeah.
Stop one. You have one skink to stop.
No, he's used to just killing everything with trees. Even orcs and dwarves, but the lizards are more resilient this game. How greedy is he? He could technically throw a fling down the field, knock the ball loose, and score.
Oh, true.
Don't go for that. Please don't. No. Yep, he's doing it. If he was gonna do that, he should have thrown the fling earlier in the turn. Because, like, if the fling fails his landing and dies, he can't blitz that guy anyway. So he should have, he should have chucked the fling early to know if that's even an option. See, it's not. He can't score.
Oh,
And if that does
oopsies.
that, he wants one of these flings back here with Wrestle to be able to knock the skink over. Rather than ending the lizard's chance of scoring, he's let it live. He's gonna blitz him anyway. It's a 1 in 3.
Oh!
Wow. Okay.
Okay, well it's good he's blitzing with a frenzy one. Twice the chance for a turnover, but no.
Yeah.
Casual bow.
Well.
Oh, that's me!
There it goes. Oh, KO'd.
Well, I'm not coming back. I don't pass knockout rolls.
Sigh the baldy bitch.
Yep.
That's an amazing name.
It is very unlikely the lizards score, but it's not impossible.
Now it is.
Yeah, they're not scoring.
Yeah, now it is. And
Oh,
it's
good.
likely
Now
the
they're
second
not.
half will go better for the flings because they'll be on offense. They can smash the line first. And the Master Chef will probably do more than one reroll. You can hit that
Hopefully,
skink with
anyways.
Deep Root. Honestly, I don't think it's even worth trying to hit the skinks with the trees. Just try to get rid of the strength guys, because he has 2 skinks on the bench. You're not going to get rid of 3 of them. Oh, he's going to go for the score.
For the score.
Oh wow, you landed it.
Oh!
Wow. Oh wow. Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Wow. End it off. Got it. Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
Yay!
Jeez. Oh.
You didn't even need his catch fling.
No.
That's what we come to Diced for.
Yep.
That's what you want to see.
Just a 2-4-3-3.
Oh, just
Okay, just the one.
bad chef.
Yeah, the chef hasn't been great this game.
I accidentally made some more cheese in one of my cups that I forgot I had milk in.
That's disgusting.
Beautiful. Blech.
You're like a toddler. Your parents have to make sure your cups are all clean before you go to bed.
You're like a toddler.
I was never a toddler.
Why are you bald?
I'm not bald either. No, the joke there is he named a random fling after me, and it was that face, and I was like, why the hell am I bald? So now he's doing it on purpose. Okay, now that all the metrics have changed, we want to go for the skinks if we can. Anything we can remove is huge. I'm not even close to balding, Strange. I have a full head of hair.
Mm-hmm.
If I was balding, I would just shave it off. Can't believe that touchdown worked. That's disgusting. But I mean, really, it wasn't even that hard. 2-4-3-3. Oh. And the Lizards get another reroll on the kickoff.
They get their reroll back.
Well, he put the leader Saurus on the line, so maybe he'll die and lose a reroll. That'd be hilarious. That's big.
That is big.
Although I think all it did in the first half was turn him over.
This is why you have block. Gotta keep reminding.
I think if you're the Flinks here, you just try to get a third touchdown, and then the rest of the game doesn't matter.
Yeah. Might as well.
Or, I mean, you can just hold the ball in the middle with your wall of trees in front of it, and then they're kind of in a bad position. Because when you're ahead with Flings, you can just like hold the ball in the middle of your trees and make them come at you, because they have to do something or they're going to lose, and you don't. And then when you're forcing them to make moves on you, they probably can't go through your trees, so they have to go around your trees, and that means they're not in front of you, so then you can just move forward, and then they're all behind you. Or you just chuck a fling and win. But yeah, the Lizards have to make something happen, not once, not even twice, but 3 times to win the game. Because draws don't work. You'll just go to overtime. I wonder if the Master Chef kicks in for overtime.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sure it
interesting.
doesn't, but that would be awesome if it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be ridiculous if it did. Although, I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. But I doubt it. Ah. Just had a gnat fly in my eye. That was unacceptable.
Ugh.
I'm sure you deserved it for one way or another. Just for something.
The Lizards are rolling a lot of POWs, so this is one way to try to make things happen.
Yeah.
The only problem with this is, I mean, there really isn't a problem with it. POWs are always good if you're Lizards, but removing players and getting up numbers isn't really the route to winning here.
Yeah, his dice rolls haven't been that bad.
No. No, the time crunch is the biggest factor here, not the amount of
Yeah,
flings.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he wipes out all of the flings by turn, like, say, 12, he's not going to score 3 touchdowns in 4 turns.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, he could just, like, he could just put the ball on the ground and then, like, he could just drop the ball on the ground and then make a little triangle of trees around it and then
Yeah.
laugh at him as he can't knock them over.
Easy kick.
I want to see the Wizards do something though. Just to do something. Oh, oh,
There we go.
Whoop.
Told ya.
Uh-oh.
Armor 9's
Wow.
like paper against Ferg.
Now the
First trees have been killing it.
ball starts
Ooh,
rolling down
double
the hill.
ones to take root there.
Oh, double ones.
Well, he can take the both down and keep the source on him.
That's rough too. Alright, well he's fine.
There he goes.
Alright, he's going to move his ball forward here. And then he's probably going to blitz with deep root. He kind of wants to GFI here. The ball isn't safe. He can make it kind of safe, but not really safe. Okay, yeah. He's giving up the deep root blitz. He must have the flu today or something. That's not normal. Yeah, the ball's pretty safe now. And now he can try to dodge some flings away. 2 of the 3 flings are on tackle, though. Maybe you don't dodge him away. Maybe you just leave him there. Let him roll the 1 and 9. Because they don't have block, and at least if they're punching those flings, they're not getting closer to somewhere relevant. Oh, the 1 assist foul.
Well,
Okay. Let's
Well,
not get
it's
too
a
greedy
second.
here. Oh, you have tackle.
Why did he re-roll that with tackle?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Whoopsies. I had to think about that for a second. But yeah, he had tackle.
Yeah, that was just definitely a mistake. Even if he didn't have tackle, it was a mistake. So, he's not going to try to dodge away, is he? He used his blitz there. Well, he was on the ground, so I guess, yeah, blitzing there is fine.
Yeah.
I would have probably, like, just stood him up and then blitz somewhere else. Because, like, if I'm going to do a wake-up blitz, I want to be able to move my player somewhere relevant. And he's still based on the same guy he
Yeah,
would have been
not
based
be
on if he
marked.
hadn't blitzed. So, yeah, he probably
Yeah.
should have blitzed somewhere else with tackle. Like, he could have blitzed that Russell fling he just based with tackle, knocked him over, gotten tackle over here on a fling. Or the tackler he re-rolled, he could have blitzed with him and then gotten him through to base 2 flings with tackle. Because if you're going to have 4 tackle players, you should just be basing all of the flings with tackle
You need
all
to
of the
base
time.
the flings, yeah.
Under the rules we're using, the stunty packages are very generous. So I would not be surprised if we end up seeing some more stunty teams in the future. Getting 300k to
Yep.
spend on skills with unlimited doubles. It's pretty sweet.
That's pretty decent. Yeah, that's decent.
You can make a very disgusting ogre team with all 6 ogres, plenty of block piling on, plenty of tackle, plenty of pro. If Strange and Black Eyes are still in the chat, they can confirm that you can make a disgusting ogre team. Both of them. Black Eyes had his Skaven pitch cleared by them, and Strange's goblins were also basically pitch cleared by the ogres. Granted, they were lucky games for the ogres, but still, just having 6 Mighty Blow guys on the pitch is pretty good.
That helps
against squishy teams.
Oh, there goes the ball.
There goes the catch sprinter. Yep, Strange. Oh, and he catches it.
Bounced right to Danny.
Danny P with the lucky catch.
Danny P with the bounce.
Now he can get a 2-die on that fling. But that was actually like one of the better scatters for the lizards if he hadn't caught it.
Yeah.
Now it might just end up next to Deep Root.
There's
Danny.
There's Danny P.
Yep.
He tried.
He'll high roll you and then disappoint you. Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Skink with the catch.
That's actually pretty good. He's out of wrestle flings. He has the 1, but it's based on tackle. I think I would rather just get... I don't know. You might just have to go for it. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to free up Deep Root. It's just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Can you roll a 2+ to 3-die the thing with block? Or do you roll a dodge and hit it with wrestle?
Oh.
Alright, see you in a bit, Strange. I think he has to just get his flings around there, and yeah, he's gonna base with Deep Root, get his flings around there, and then do the dodge.
Yep.
Or he might not hit it with wrestle. He might just say, fuck it, I'll both down no balls it. But he should blitz it with wrestle, even though that's a 1 in 9 though. I don't know if he wants to take that. If you're willing to accept the both down no balls, it's probably better to not do the dodge. And then just...
Here he goes. Oh.
Oh, see, didn't need it.
That
Waste
didn't
of a
even need
dodge.
it.
Oh, man.
Wow. Forgot all about this skink back here in the backfield.
Yeah, I think Lelian did too.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's see. 4 Saurus devoted to knocking over 1 tree.
Yeah.
One of them.
It's a lot of resources for one piece.
Yeah. Freed up 1 Saurus though. But if he stands up, well, the Saurus he blitzed with, he definitely should have moved after that. Because now if that tree stands up, you have 3 Saurus on there that can't do anything better than a 1-die.
Can't do anything.
Or he might very well just move Deep Root, base the 2 of them, and then stand that one up, and then you have 3 Saurus that can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's a bit unlucky.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Lelian's dodges have not been good. Does he just throw the fling? No. He might. Why not? What do you have to lose at this point?
I mean, you might as well. Nothing to lose.
He can't. I mean, no, he shouldn't. The lizards could score twice in 2 turns, and it's most likely to fail if you throw a fling. if this isn't one in normal time, it definitely favors the lizards. Ooh, I don't like that.
Alright. There he goes.
He could have blitzed it with a wrestler. He wanted to go around that way and then just push it on the tree, and then hit it with a tree.
Oh, yeah.
It was a little bit greedy. He could have just blitzed it with wrestle, and then a push would have been okay. But he really wanted to remove it, and it paid off. He still has one reroll remaining if he has to do a risky play.
Oh,
There goes the Lizard's last reroll.
Last reroll.
I don't think that was worth rerolling. Lillian has a very aggressive style. He'll reroll a lot of blocks if they don't work.
Yeah.
who's
I don't-
playing next after this?
Next will be Danny and Kawhi.
By the final showdown?
I will let them know that they have 3 turns. He's gonna one die him onto the tree. Probably roll a skull.
There he
Nope.
goes.
No, he rolled a POW.
Yep. Roll the POW.
Oh, shit. Fall him with the tree.
Yeah, tree foul.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's a Ferg thing. No, he's going for the throw.
Oh.
Wow.
Gets it.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Jeez.
Five. Wow.
No
What-
GFIs required.
What a
That was the
play.
perfect
No
throw.
GFIs. Yep.
That was a good play. Good play.
That all but settles it. There's no chance for the Lizards. I think this would have been a tough matchup for the Lizards, even if they had just loaded up with block. Just because the 3 trees is really hard to deal with for, like, super bashy teams. I mean, maybe not. Right, like, you could just put 3 on the line and he'll still have 3 Lizards. Or, I mean, if he puts the Crocs and 2 Saurus on the line, he has 2 Lizards on each side he can do things with. And he's way faster than the Flings. I think this could have been a good matchup, and either way. I definitely didn't think it would be a 3-0 Fling win, but
No.
Well, there was a few dice there that if he did have block on some sources, that like he would have
yeah,
had those players still there and not
Yeah.
knocked out or injured.
Yeah.
he would
So
not have
he has-
turned
he has
over
the same
turn 1
numbers
with a block
pretty
source.
much as the numbers have been similar, and that's part of I think the problem with the Lizards. They just haven't gotten enough out.
Yeah, and like Flings aren't going to have block, so I would much rather have block than tackle on them if I have to choose one. Because block defends you and gives you another good result on the
Yeah.
block dice, and it stops you from turning over, and it stops you from getting banged out. And if the Lizards had won this game, they probably would have lost their next one, because their team is just... On most of the teams, the tackle is not going to do anything.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of tackle as a first skill.
Yeah. I was literally just telling Bergley last night, helping him out with his Dark Elf team, that you're not going to find a team with more than 1 or 2 tackles, and then here we are with 4.
Yeah, yeah, right?
Exactly, Black Eyes. Yeah, you need to just ignore the trees as much as you can. You cannot muscle them, even
Yep.
as lizards.
Yep. Just,
Although, to be completely fair, I don't think Lelian has played Flings more than maybe a couple of times. He's still pretty new. Strange said he got him into Blood Bowl, and then he joined this league. So he doesn't have a ton of experience with Blood Bowl, and probably this might actually be his first game against Flings, for all I know. And they can be tricky. Deep Root's amazing. Like, when you have 3 trees spread out on the line of scrimmage, it's hard to deal with.
It is.
Because he has to devote at least 1 player to each one. And they all have blocks, so you're not putting your skinks by them. And the Lizards only get 160k for skills. It's really hard to fit everything you want.
Yeah. Oop, down goes the ball carrier.
And this was exactly what I said when we were loading into the game. If Ferg can just keep as many Lizards as possible busy on the trees, he can deal with the skinks. And, to be fair, the Lizards that have ended up on the trees haven't lasted very long. Ferg's had some pretty good knockouts.
No. Yeah. Ferg's not. Yeah, his rolls haven't been good on that. He's gotten a lot out.
Yeah, I think the biggest factor here for the Lizards hasn't even been how they've been playing as much as it's just that their team is not a good build. And then Ferg just does a casual double GFI blitz, kill your skink. With no rerolls left.
The foul.
It's the foul.
Yep.
Well, he didn't do anything.
A cheeky foul.
He didn't do it again. Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
It's a little unlucky there. A little bit. Well, I mean, he is right next to it.
Yeah.
He's just gonna, he could just blitz with that guy.
So, Halfling W?
Yeah.
Halfling dub? Always a great way to start out a tournament.
And that was the second time Lelian's re-rolled.
He didn't need to re-roll that.
Yeah, he has tackle.
Yeah, he didn't need to re-roll that with tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just a bit of Lelian's newness showing.
I think, yeah.
Which is fine.
That, and coupled with the timer plays into it too, for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. The timer messes with you though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to see how that affects different people.
Yeah. That was hurting me against when I played Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, and David too. Well, Dave was just annoyed with me the whole time. It's alright.
All you rolled were 6s. You're taking diced in 60 seconds too literally.
Diced with 6s.
6s and 0s. Yeah, that's all you need.
In 60 seconds.
Yeah, we're just gonna see for
right there.
Yeah, there's no reason for him not to
He's just gonna pick it up, casually pick it up.
Throw it. Yeah, why not?
Throw it, yeah. Throw it. And he's picked up the ball pretty without too many issues too.
Yeah, he's been
I don't
pretty
think
lucky.
there's been a single reroll on.
He must have reinstalled his game this morning.
The most likely of cause.
Well, I mean, he murdered Black Eyes of Skaven last night, so he had to Well, he had some. Well, he actually played a bunch of CCL games after that, so I don't know. Maybe he didn't, but you laugh. But it's
Well.
actually fairly likely
Ooh.
he did reinstall his game today. Teeny Kaboom Baggins.
Only Kaboom was here. I got bought SnowRunner yesterday. Cheaper on a discount.
Well,
Oop.
Well,
Oh,
there we go.
GG's.
That was a good game to watch.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Ferb.
that was a fun one.
Commiserations, Lilian.
he still had 12 armor breaks over 7, but I mean, he needed more.
No, that's how many
Need
times the
more.
lizard
Need
armor
it.
broke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needed more than 12. Or sorry, my bad.
No, he needed more than 7 for the flings.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But he wasn't
He
able
needed
to
more
punch
than
the flings very often. He was stuck on trees for a lot of the game. And their armor's not going to
Yeah.
break.
And I think exactly what you said. If he wasn't with the trees, stuck on the trees the whole time, then he would have had a better chance, I guess. Without block, that would have been hard, though. I still wouldn't have been blocked. Oh. Danny and Kawhi.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. GG, fellas. I'm gonna bounce. I might join later on.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, man. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, you say you start.
Awesome. Gonna restart the stream quick, so we have these in separate videos.